Hey everyone, just thought I would make some longboarding review video. So, I'm starting out with this one, and hopefully I'll have more on the way when I really get these boards down to nothing, when I really wear them out. See how they lasted. I'm going to start out with my Carbon Apex 37. It doesn't have any wheels on it because I just barely switched out my setup, which I'll tell you about in a bit. But just a quick review of the Apex. I got this. I switched out from the loaded Tantien. And just to compare the two, I really like the 37, the Apex. Um, I guess I'm more of a fan of a stable board. I'm not a huge fan of the Flex. Um, the Tantien was good, but this is just a lot more durable. Um, I don't know, it's easier. Well, it's just as easy to throw big tricks on. I mean, the tail's a good size just because it's not a kick tail. I mean, this is a really vicious grip. I mean, it locks your foot in pretty good. So you can throw big tricks pretty easy. Just as easily, I'd say, as the Tantien. So that was never an issue for me. As you can see here, kind of have some razor tail just from getting manis and nose manis down. Which I got a lot better on these than I did the Tantien. But barely have worn through it all. I mean, tiny bit. But on the Tantien, it's like one scrape and you were missing half your nose. But I thought that was always kind of ridiculous. But this is just a really durable board. I love it. It's the 3 Plaza Maple. I don't know if you can see that. I'm sure you've seen the video online. The Apex video. So it's a really great board. I got middleweight. Not a huge fan of the whole flex scene. So yeah, obviously it's a really freestyle board. Not as much free riding, although it's a good slide. Pretty good. I mean, comparable to the Tantien. Not any better, not any worse, I'd say. Um, so not a it's more of a universal board. I mean, obviously it's for sliding tricks, flip tricks, all that. You can do some downhill. I think I took it going 30 and I got a little wobbly, but not anything bad. I mean, you can carve out of it pretty easy. So it's a decent downhill board. So yeah, that is my Apex 37. Oh, and I've had it for 2 months, I believe, now. Now that it is November. So yeah, that's my Apex. Now I'd like to go to my brand new board, the original Freeride 38 with rocker. Super fantastic. I've literally only had it for 2 days, but it's super great. Rode it constantly. I am in love with this thing. The nose and tail are awesome. They're not like, they're long, and the kick isn't like ridiculous. It's more of just a nice even up kick. Oh, I'm riding the flashbacks, the 88A, and I have just the bone Swiss bearings and Paris 180s. And I'm also gonna kind of do a little mini review of the nipple bushings. But as far as this board goes, it's fantastic. Super easy to slide on. It's awesome with the gas pedal there. I don't know if you can see, but the grip tape just over the edge. I'd recommend doing that on any board now. I mean, it just made me realize how much easier it is to slide on. Just throwing tricks really easy. Shoves, it's taking a little getting used to from the Apex. It's super easy to do shoves on the Apex. But just my different direction shove it's getting used to that, but it'll get there. I haven't thrown any big tricks on this yet. I'm mostly just doing little slides. But obviously you've seen videos of people throwing crazy huge tricks on these, so you can. And but for that, I mean, this is obviously more of a downhill board. It's really stable. took it down a pretty big hill and no wobbles. I don't know how fast I was going though. Super fun, really stable, really locks your feet in with the concave. I don't know if you can see it. Drop through trucks. Yeah, the Paris are good, and I really just love this board, and I'm really looking forward to riding it a lot. When the spring comes, now that it's fall, it's kind of unfortunate. But anyway, so on to the Otang nipples. I got the medium ones. I think they're 85A, I want to say. I can't quite remember. But they're really great. I love them. Everything you hear about them is true. They're really perky, poppy. I ride them. I don't know. Some people. I ride them tighter than some people. I don't. You can see how far my bolt is out. Some people ride them ridiculously loose. I'm not all about that. But even where I have them, it's really bounce back. You carve, and then it pops you back. And then even when you're sliding, you're on your two wheels and you're leaning back far. So you slide it out, and then you can hold it there for a long time. Just keep your weight on the back edge, and when you're ready to go, you just put your feet back, and it snaps you back in. It's really awesome. I'm a fan of the nipples so far. So yeah, that's my review for now, and I'm looking to make a video for the original floating soon, and some longboarding videos with me and my friends, just messing around. So I hope you like them. Subscribe, do whatever. Yeah, follow us. Hope to make some more reviews later on of different boards, my friends' boards and stuff. So yeah, awesome. Thanks, done.